We've been up for a little bit, but we have been on the road, and we figured that the road has been kind of boring up until this point, but we're headed across. We're almost to Tallahassee, to the state capitol, and it is gorgeous through here. It's rolling hills. Don't think about Florida being rolling hills, but also deer, a lot of deer, deer crossing. So we're headed down right now, and we're just going to show you. So it's going to be awesome. We're going to keep on rocking and rolling down the road. Got a full tank of gas, and yeah, so come on a ride with us.
Okay.
All right, everybody, so check it out. Got amazing camera work from the lovely Dakota, and we are in beautiful West Palm Beach, Florida, and we are going to be working on this. This is a 1974 27-foot Airstream, and we're going to be polishing out, and it is going to be even more beautiful than what it already is. We're going to add some color to it. It's going to be polished, and it's going to turn out great. So it's going to take a little bit of work, but we should be able to get through this pretty easy. So let's get straight into it, and here we go. I mean, walking around. Look, somebody sprayed acid on it.
Where?
On the back here. See how it's all white? You see all that stuff that's running? Unbelievable that someone would do that. So on here we have, if you notice any corrosion or any pitting, we have a little bit of corrosion here, a little bit here. A lot of pitting here. We got a dent right there. A little bit here, dent here, up top, down here. Looks like some, I guess it's, what do you think that is, rocks? Rocks, that's in here, kind of like the mat, like you can kind of see. It looks like somebody tried to sand it right here. That's sand marks from sanding. We're not sanding, we do not sand anything. Everybody, so it is around 3 o'clock, and they're gonna be closing up this area here that we're at right now. At 4:30, but I just want to let y'all see this. But before that, I want to tell y'all something. This is real life, and you want a day in the life, well, this is a day in the life. So, truck today, it's great condition, otherwise runs great. Had an issue with the key and also with the starter, or not so much the starter, but with the anti-theft system. So it's a big problem with Fords, Mazdas, and whatever kind of new vehicle that you have, anything from, like, from what we found out today, anywhere from a 2011 forward. So something that you want to be careful of is what we're going to find out what the real diagnosis is. It could be anything from an electrical switch to your transponder housing. So if your vehicle is started and you can't get it out of gear, but you could bypass it, or if it's running and it just shuts off, but mechanically it's throwing no codes, well, guess what? Could be something to do with your anti-theft system. So this is real life. So we're dealing with that today, and kind of slowed down the process a little bit, but as you can see, it is gorgeous. And get all the way to the back here, and you can see, like, it is just pretty. So it's gorgeous, and you can see it's a reflection. Would already be done with this entire section on this side if it would not have it up. But yeah, you can see the hood open and stuff. We were trying to figure out if it was that. No, it's not that. So hopefully it'll just be a easy fix. But God is good. He's in control. So always remember that. And if you have a small business, just realize when you see people on YouTube and they make everything out to be just, what would you say, Dakota, is perfectly?
Perfect.
Just
everything
perfect.
Works out great.
Everything just works out great. No, it doesn't. This is real life. Stuff happens, and you got to keep on rolling. So, luckily, the way things have worked out, there's a mechanic literally right next door to where we're at. So, which is awesome. So, but anyway, this job right here is turning out awesome. I'm going to show you a little bit more tomorrow. A little bit of a time lapse of working tomorrow, but you could see where it definitely stopped from before, in the and after. Anyway, y'all, let's go ahead. I'm gonna go ahead and get cleaned up, aside from this, we need to get some stuff picked up. We have an Uber coming to pick us up, but we're going to be right back here in the morning to continue on this Airstream. So hope you enjoy. Let's keep going. So we're in here and look at this. The Wawa. And look at this. It's not going to get any. But look at some of this beer. They got different stuff. Check out the Monster. How many of y'all seen that before? Got a lot of cool shit out here. Yeah. So, got some different stuff.
Wicked Weed Brewing.
Wicked Weed Brewing. Has anyone seen that before? That's dope, y'all.
Tea?
Check this out, y'all. Lipton Hard Iced Tea. Brand spanking new. Arizona tea. Look at this. They even have Modelo. How many people have seen this? So this is Wawa. So we're gonna get dinner. We're gonna come over. Yeah, they got loaded fries. Look at that. They got more here.
Oh my god.
Dang, they got more here.
Chicken noodle. Ain't nobody got time for that.
What are the bowls? Out here at the Airstream, just got it to where the sun is just now coming up. So got the truck over at the shop and about to get up here, do that section, and then walk around to the other side. So it's gonna take a little bit, but I'm gonna get up here, get rocking and rolling this morning. Where we're at right now, more billionaires than the entire planet Earth in concentration of where we're at right now. So you're only seeing it here, so it's a day in the life. So everybody, we're at Mar-a-Lago, Donald Trump's house. That's where we're at right now. That is Donald Trump's house, everybody. What is this place called?
Square or something?
This is called the Square. Why do we have it called the Square? We have no idea, but
baby.
What does this thing say? All right, everybody, so this is where the Rothschilds, JP Morgan, and a bunch of other folks are at, and we are going in. This morning, and hopefully this will be the last day working on this. We shall see. All right, everybody, so I'm going to talk to y'all just for a minute, because since the processes are protected and we do have a trademark on everything. All right, everybody, in the back of this Airstream, and I'm going to show y'all some stuff. Now, what you're wondering is that these two sides right here have already been polished, and I'm going to be doing this section that's right up behind me up here. I'm going to be taking care of it. Now, what you're wondering is like, probably what a lot of you are wondering is what's being used. Well, I can tell you that it's proprietary. Everything is proprietary, so we have a lot of trade secrets, but I will give you a few tips. So one of them, when it comes to polishing the Airstream, is understanding what you're working with. Airstreams, every different piece of metal has a different metallurgy, and different casts, different thicknesses, different gauges. And the metallurgy means that it's a different mix of materials that make up the metal itself. Okay, so depending on what that is, dictates the approach that needs to be taken, along with temperature and humidity and a lot of other stuff. So, and also the desired finish, and a lot of different factors. For instance, like this is a 1974 Airstream. Plus, like with this Airstream, it's clad. It's not actually solid metal, as far as like what you think. So it's clad, meaning that it has a metal exterior, I guess you want to say, if I can break this down in layman's terms, it has a material of clad metal on top of metal. So it's very, very thin. So you have to be careful on what you're using on these. So if you own one, or looking at polishing one as a hobbyist or what have you, realize that utmost and foremost. So there's a lot of stuff that goes into this. That's the reason it's not really a do-it-yourself project. Our business has not endorsed or has signed on to a deal with any product manufacturer, so we don't have to basically ride the coattails and ride them, you know, regardless if they're bad, good, whatever. So, gonna be honest, there is no one-size-fits-all product. That's a lie. And you have to keep that in mind. Just wanted to let y'all see that. So I'm going to go into a time lapse now, and I'm going to go ahead and do this lower portion where it has Airstream, and you can see where someone had actually screwed up and sprayed chemicals on here, and chemicals that supposedly are good on wheels and stuff like that. And you can see what it did. It messed it up pretty bad. So you got to know what you're doing. So, not trying to discourage anybody, but at the same rate have to be realistic. So, got to pick up some stuff, get ready to go back to the hotel. I'm gonna go check out some more places tonight, and then from there, get some rest. Be up super early in the morning to be here, and then from there we'll head on out. This is a Publix, everybody.
Two-story.
Two-story Publix with a parking garage.
You think they have to do that for the hurricane?
I have no idea.
I don't think hurricanes come around this time.
Good morning, everybody. So today is Thursday, and basically what I'm doing now is going over and all this black residue that you see. It was left over from the polishing process, working on getting that stuff off. So kind of like this right here. Watch. Just like so. Just wrapped up with this Airstream, and as you can see, turned out absolutely amazing. Turned out absolutely beautiful, got all the residue off. This is beautiful, went over it with some finishing steps. Let me go ahead and stop right here. Let me take it slow, that way you can take it all in. It's beautiful, it's gorgeous. And it's a beautiful day. Cannot beat it. See the reflection of the truck in here. Like I said, it's beautiful. So, anyway, let's go. Okay, everybody, so we are at Little Havana, and evidently they got the best Cuban food. They've been in business for like 28 years. So I'm about to come up here and order some. So just one sec, y'all. We got empanadas. And then we have fried mashed potatoes and gravy with beef in a ball. And then we got a Cuban sandwich. And then got this. Look at that. That is chicken with real yellow rice. All right, y'all. All right, so this is the Cuban sandwich. Looks amazing. Amazing. All right. The inside of that mashed potatoes and beef, fried mashed potatoes and beef, it doesn't make any sense, y'all, but it is amazing. Oh, yeah. And the chicken is so tender.